Hello everyone, Chad Miller here, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about an upstart production company of mine and my now fiance Scott Dean's called N Slymm Productions. This has been set up for a little bit of time now, and basically consists of Geek Maniac, which is a Facebook page and YouTube channel based on my love of films and my collection. Hello, and welcome to the June 12, 2015 episode of Geek Maniac. I am your host, Chad Miller. Alright, to kick off this episode of new additions and replacements to my collection, first off, I have The Devil Wears Prada, which is the replacement of my DVD copy. So we have launched into a couple different avenues through Geek Maniac, one including the series Vox, which is written and created by Scott, featuring myself and our friend Jeremiah Hine. A simple little thing, Scott created the whole idea of a guy who was experiencing telepathic powers for the very first time.
I think it's a great story. I've always wanted to belong to some kind of thing show that was about mutants or people with special powers.
That has been a fun adventure, and future projects are going to include a documentary that I will be filming based on a very good friend of mine who is transgendered. And also we are going to be exploring details of Scott's late mother's diaries and making a series based out of that. Also, we have dived off onto a different aspect of Geek Maniac called Comic Book Movie Report, where I will be dishing out my opinions on everything comic book movie related. Hello and welcome to the first full-fledged episode of Comic Book Movie Report. I am Chad Miller, and I'm here to discuss the most recent news that excites me about comic book films and sharing it with you. Geek Maniac is primarily featured on Facebook. It also has a YouTube channel that you can subscribe to. Also, Comic Book Movie Report has a Twitter account as well as a YouTube channel. Also, as many of you are aware of, I started a film about a year ago, and it has really hit a lot of bumps and kind of has fallen by the wayside. I love this project. It's called In My Arms Tonight, and I really hope that I get the opportunity to pick this project back up.
What year is this?
2014.
Is this still the United States of America?
For what it's worth.
I've been dead for 50 years.
What year were you born?
January 12th, 1930.
Yes, this is real. I thought you'd be taller.
Excuse me?
Well, taller. You appear taller on screen.
South Falls. Did it do well?
Many believe that it was popular just based on your untimely death. Critics thought it was good, hailed you as being brilliant. There's even a shrine to you in your hometown.
Centerville.
Yes. This is so amazing. I can't believe I'm sitting here next to Bobby Chance. So it's not dead. Certainly not dead. And you can also find In My Arms Tonight on Facebook and YouTube as well as Twitter. So take the time to explore these options and support the creativity and love behind N Slymm Productions. Scott and I thank you so much for your time, efforts, fandom, and your loyalty.